all around.
What's worth a click and download?
YouTube and anti-vaccine content. We've seen it on all social media platforms, to be honest, but social media platforms have increasingly been tightening their effort when it comes to fighting misinformation about coronavirus in general, or even about the vaccine in specific. But now YouTube is actually taking a whole other approach to do this. So they're basically going to start removing videos altogether that falsely claim that approved vaccines are dangerous. So if you find any video that says that the COVID-19 vaccine is dangerous or might cause a lot of complications, this video may not exist in the coming weeks, to be honest. And I believe it's all for good reason, because people are allowed to have their own thoughts about the vaccine, but I don't believe people should be spreading these thoughts, because at the end of the day, it's a subjective idea. Even if a researcher came out saying it, it's one researcher. The big majority of the opinion is that it's not supposed to cause more harm than good. So,
yeah. I mean, YouTube has already banned posts that do spread false misinformation around coronavirus treatments, including ones that do share inaccurate claims about COVID-19 vaccines that are shown to be safe.
Yeah.
Now, YouTube does say it is concerned about the spread of medical conspiracy theories that do go beyond the pandemic. Now, it will see false claims about routine immunizations for diseases like measles, hepatitis B also being removed from YouTube. Now, you're probably saying, I mean, the internet is supposed to be a free place.
yeah.
It is a free place, but, remember, ladies and gentlemen, okay, that regardless of whether or not it's a free place and you can write whatever you want, and you think probably that there is no repercussions to it, number one, right here in the UAE, you cannot write whatever you want, right? If we have cyber crime, if you do, bully someone, harass someone, spread rumors, misinformation about coronavirus, you can be fined and even in jail because of it. Because again, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't,
it harms the public health.
Yeah, it's not a simple matter, right? A lot of people are losing their lives because they are being influenced by posts online and word of mouth and statistics don't lie. People lie, women lie, men lie, numbers don't. And the statistics do show that 99.9% of the people in the United States that were hospitalized because of COVID did not have the vaccine. So what does this mean? Get the vaccine. I mean, it's. I don't feel like this should be at a topic of debate right now.
True.
Or a point of debate, because I mean, alhamdulillah, all I have to say is alhamdulillah, I have gotten the vaccine. My family has gotten the vaccine, and we have not contracted coronavirus, and I haven't been sick since last year, July.
And even if, God forbid, someone does get the virus after getting the vaccine, the symptoms are a lot easier to manage, and you are basically avoiding some long-term effects of COVID altogether. Now, this ban is not only impacting videos that are directly stating, let's say, side effects of the vaccine, or not even side effects, but rather bad reactions to the vaccine. We're also talking about vloggers. A lot of vloggers love clickbait. They love thumbnails and video titles that will catch attention and that will lure people to click on it, even if they were not accurate, even if they were not true. So these vloggers that go ahead and claim that the vaccines do not work or that they are linked to chronic health effects, their videos will be banned as well. Because those content, or the content that they create, a lot of vloggers actually come out saying that the vaccine could cause autism, that the vaccine could cause cancer, infertility, or that substances in the vaccine can allow governments to track you, which it is all incorrect. If you actually search to the scientific evidence behind all these claims, it's incorrect. Especially coming from normal, regular human beings like you and I, where if you vlog your life, that does not mean that you have any form of how can I say, you don't have any credibility.
Jurisdiction, yes.
Yeah, you don't have any credibility to come out saying this, especially when it's going to impact God knows how many people watching you.
Yeah, again, regardless, even if you are a credible person, and I mean, we saw credible people, example, former U.S. President Donald Trump, say some ridiculous things regarding COVID-19, and he is a quote-unquote credible person. But the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, right?
Yeah.
Governments around the world are supporting the COVID-19 vaccine.
True.
Right? So when you see governments, and we're not, when we say governments, we're not talking about 1-2 people.
Yeah.
We're talking about a entity, a government. Hundreds, if not thousands of people have agreed that the vaccine is safe. Therefore, it is safe. Now, again, getting the vaccine, obviously, it is one person's choice, right? I know a lot of people personally that didn't want to get the vaccine were kind of, speculating whether or not. But, at the end, they did get the vaccine because, well, the vaccine works. So if it works, it works.
Even for travel, a lot of people can't travel without getting the vaccine.
I mean, you shouldn't be inclined to get the vaccine if you just want to travel. You want to get the vaccine because you don't want to get COVID, number one. And number two, you want to, protect the people you love and protect yourself. But, YouTube and a lot of other social media platforms are removing, the misinformation regarding the COVID-19 vaccine and these home remedies that, boil water in this, put some lemon, put some salt and pepper and vinegar, smell it for 14 hours, and then, you won't have COVID anymore. These are all false accusations. If life was this simple, you think doctors wouldn't be saying, hey, go and do that. No, life is not all black and white, ladies and gentlemen. You have to look through the lines. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know your guys' thoughts. 4215, do a slot, or on our Instagram at Pulse95 Radio. Do you think, that the internet is a free place where anyone can say whatever they want without any repercussions? Or should things be filtered or censored? I personally believe that there is a limit because, again, I'm on the internet, but someone who is 8 years old is also on the internet. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the internet connects you not only to the people around you, but the people around the world, no matter what age they are, and they can be influenced by your opinion.
If you liked this episode of Future Talk, drop a like and subscribe.
Pulse 95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.